Lane Hutson is better than Quinn Hughes just for the simple fact of his effort in all three zones of the ice. His effort with and without the puck. Everything else is a wash. They're both great offensively. They can pass, and shooting could use a little work, but great vision, great anticipation with the puck. They can see the open guys. They know where guys are going to be. They can hit them with beautiful passes. They are both defensive liabilities. They both need a stud defensive defenseman for them to shine. Montreal doesn't have that. I think Minnesota does in Faber. He's a little bit young. They haven't played together very long, Faber with Hughes, but I think they could be a really good combo. Both teams really lack goaltending, so that hurts them too, obviously, because they're both terrible defensively. But like I say, just for the pure effort in all three zones, Lane Hutson is better, hands down. Hughes, he's constantly watching him with the Canucks, gives up on the play in the defensive zone all the time. And at the end there, the last couple games he played with the Canucks, he had the worst body language almost I've ever seen. He was giving up, he was slamming his stick, he was yelling at his teammates, all things that he wasn't necessarily doing before. He would always give up on the play in the defensive zone. As soon as he gets hit in the corner a couple times, crunched, especially in the playoffs, he stops going into the corners to get the puck. He gets scared. He can't take the physical play against the top players in the league. He cannot defend against them. He's got a bit of a mean streak, but like I say, as soon as these guys start pounding him, he disappears. Hutson kind of did that last year in the second round against the Capitals, so we'll see if that keeps coming. But like I say, his effort is never questioned, which puts him higher than Hughes.